The missiles, and lots of them, were flying in both directions in what has been one of the heaviest nights of bombardment since this war began. Now, crucially for Hezbollah, not only did they fire a vast number of rockets, but they fired them further south, deeper into Israel than ever before. Now, they didn't actually hit any major cities, which would have risked widening and escalating this war even further, but many hope it will be just enough for them to sugarcoat as a performative act of retribution after what has been a humiliating week of exploding pages and murdered senior commanders.
A leader killed, a movement wounded. They came in their thousands to mourn the loss of Ibrahim Akil, a senior Hezbollah commander in charge of the arm responsible for cross-border operations into Israel. On Friday, Israel came for retribution. Levelling the apartment block he was holding a meeting in, claiming the lives of 49 others. At least 10 civilians among them, and 3 children. But theirs were not the lives being grieved for today.
This is a city used to the funeral of Hezbollah members, but this is on a larger scale. The attendees grander, more influential because of the importance of Ibrahim Akil. But with that seniority, with that importance, comes not just a military success for Israel, but a symbolic success too.
Last night, the skies of southern Lebanon were ablaze. Israeli jets mounted a relentless bombing raid, one of the heaviest bombardments since the start of fighting last year. This footage, released by the IDF, they say, a strike on Hezbollah launchers and terrorist infrastructure.
In recent days, we have inflicted a series of blows on Hezbollah that it never imagined. If Hezbollah has not understood the message, I promise you, it will understand the message.
But the rockets flew in both directions. These are Hezbollah missiles destroyed mid-flight by Israeli interceptors. Many, though, did find their target. 150 rockets, cruise missiles and drones were launched into Israel, said the IDF. A barrage bigger and farther reaching than previous attacks. A show of force by Hezbollah after a humiliating week that cost them commanders and confidence. This family in the Israeli city of Kiryat Bialik spent the morning in a bomb shelter.
I live 100 meters from here. I ran here without shoes, without a shirt, just in my trousers, and everything was on fire. I was trying to find if there are people. Along with others, we tried to control the fire, but we didn't manage it.
But this is a conflict on more than one front. Up until 11 a.m. this morning, this was a school in Gaza City, sheltering displaced families, Palestinian health officials said. Israel said militants were operating from the compound, making it a legitimate target for an airstrike, and now 7 people are dead. While war wages on in Gaza, Israel now deliberates the destruction it wants to inflict on Lebanon.